thank y'all so much again for coming out. This means the world to me. September 10th, I'm releasing The Electric Lady, and the title really inspired the subject matter. I was on tour for the last couple years, and I would paint and I would sing at the same time. And every night I painted this female silhouette, and I did this for like 3-4 months in a row. I didn't quite understand back then why I was doing it. So I went back home. I went to Atlanta, Georgia, and I talked to my therapist, and she encouraged me. She said, you know what, you should probably name the series and do like a showing at a gallery or something. And I was like, okay. So I tried to come up with all these words, these adjectives to describe the paintings, but I had a difficult time. And I knew whoever this was on the paintings, whoever this woman was, she wasn't to be categorized. She wasn't to be marginalized. And then I was just forced to listen to my spirit and within and go off the energy that I felt from the paintings, and there was such a visceral feeling that I got. And so the words that came to my heart were the electric lady. And I started to think of a world where there were more electric ladies. There was a new breed of women. There was a new 21st century woman. And I asked myself, well, what does the electric lady think about love? What does she think about politics? What does she think about sexuality, religion, and all these things that we privately ask ourselves, I'm sure. And that helped me write the album. And so I brought along those guest appearances that I just mentioned, from Solange to Erykah Badu to Miguel and so forth, and Prince, to help me get across the various messages that I have. Can we get a new mic, please? Thank you. So, with that said, this album, I had an amazing time writing it. I got a chance to produce those artists. I brought in live instrumentation, horns, string players. I brought in a full orchestra. I worked with Nate Rocket Wonder and Chuck Lightning, my same production team. Who has the Metropolis? Sweet Wonderful, the Chase, the Arcandroid. Yes. So I've enjoyed working with them. And not only did I bring music, I also brought the grass that I created this album on. So you're actually sitting on it. We imported it from, or you're standing on it. We imported it from Atlanta, Georgia, to just give you the feel, and as well as this fog too. See, this thing from Atlanta too. Look, electric ladies bring fog. But anyway, yeah, we wanted to just recreate the experience of what it's like, you know, to work on music, but to work on it in a Wonderland fashion. For those of you who don't know, I have my own recording label, the Wonderland Art Society, and I have had this label for the last, 8 years. Before you guys probably even knew about me, I was just in Atlanta, Georgia, living in a boarding house with about 6 other girls, selling my independent music out my boarding house, working at Office Depot, going to what do you call it, open mics, and I met Big Boy from Outkast at Puffy's restaurant, Justin's, and he and Outkast embraced me and the whole Dudgeon family, and they helped me release my music, and he introduced me to Puffy, who then helped my label, the Wonderland Art Society, get a distribution deal through Atlantic Records. So this is, I've been grinding for a minute, and so this means so much to me. I'm so humbled that people care enough to come out. So I just wanted to express that. But I'm done talking. I want to bring some jams here. I won't be able to play you the entire album because I want you to have the experience. This will not be what the album, so when you write about this, this is not the entire Electric Lady album experience. This is just a portion of it, and I really wish that I could play the whole thing for you, but we'll let you have that experience September 10th. September 10th. So this is amazing. I'm also from Kansas City, Kansas. So being in Detroit, Midwest, love it. St. Louis. St. Louis. Who else is the Midwest in the house? Awesome. I love it. So look at your hand. So I love Detroit, and we just left Chicago, and so it just really means a lot also to have come from just the Midwest and to bring a unique perspective to the industry from us. So we're going to go into, I want to get into this first jam. You may know it. It features one of my great friends, Miss Erykah Badu.